Alrighty. Engine's on, stabilizers on, flaps are all done. Taken off. Still feels a little bit out. Okay, so she's still a bit touchy, but you see how you go with thing rates. Wait till I bring her around. Alright, you've got control. Just gently and not so much movement. Just keep her up and fly her around. You need just a little bit more speed in the turns. And just try and fly the same way you fly the other one, but you just got to be a little bit more gentle. And this thing will easily go around the corners at 50% throttle. You need a little bit more rudder in the turns. So you're well out over the tree, so try and get it a bit closer. Go down a bit further. But while you're up high like that, it doesn't matter, but you've just got to be careful that you don't come low and that far away, because as I said, it's so totally deceptive when she's moving 3 times faster than what you're used to. More rudder, that's it. See how she helps pull her around the corner? Gently turn her before you get too far, that's the way. See, now you're not over the trees. And that's it, just straighten her up. More rudder in the turns. Not so steep turns, try a bit more left thumb on the rudder and less on your right thumb when in the turns. More left thumb, more rudder, then she'll start to turn nicely. See, that's why this thing's got such full throws on the rudder, because it needs it. That was a bit close. That's the way. Try not so much on your right thumb, just, and the turns a little bit more left thumb on the rudder and less on your ailerons. And now you've got it nicely. So there's a stabilizer working in there even though there's no wind. But we've got it toned right down because before it was just too much. And you were flying on 75%. So you can see you can do it easy. Now you've got it, you've got the feel of it, you're fine. That's the way. That's a much better turn. So you're not so steep. And this thing's got a lot of power. If you give it full gas, it'll just take off. And see? And gently, that's it, pull her around, keep the power on in the turns. But that's lovely. As I said, 50% on this thing is easy, because that motor's twice the size of the original. and you got no wind to push it around, and you're only on 75% rate, so it's makes it that much easier for you. Now if you try this pass, is just let the power off and feel how she glides down, and then put the power back on to take off again. Don't touch the ground or anything, just take power off, feel it glide, put the power on, because if you go too slow she'll stall. That's the way. Keep it up above the trees out the road. Go around and do that again, but this time more in the middle of the field. So you get how these things are totally different. To hold him up. What's going on? I've got it, I've got it. Let it go, let it go. What happened?
Ik weet niet wat er happened.
All right.
Hij is verkeerd, schijnbaar.
You want him again? You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, you got control. And that's it, just take it steady, nice and slowly, 50%. Keep it straight. And that's it, totally different. So keep it up high, that's the way. Okay, very good. Beeper hasn't gone off yet, so now just power off, nose down, and just see if you can let it glide. Not towards the trees, power on, away you go. That's it. Very good. Bring her around again. Keep her up above the tree line. Oh, don't go over the top of them. Okay, there's our peeper. Now, you want to bring her in for a landing?
Yep.
Yep, off.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
just slowly bring her around, landing. All right, ease her down, power off, she'll glide all the way down. Just let it glide. No, it's good enough. All right, first landing. Well done. Wasn't perfect.